Welcome back. We're taking the kids for a drive. Abby says she wants to buy Starbucks. She's gonna do Starbucks buy on her for the whole car. Woo. Yes? Huh? What? Wait, what? You want a Frappuccino? He wants a Frappuccino. Man, I look like a hot mess all the time. I want to do a story time, but I don't know what story to tell.
You should do a drive around story time.
I guess everybody.
Everybody's chiming in right now. Even Esmeralda.
Bless you. Thank you for sneezing on my baby. Have you
covered it.
Have you sneezed right on Esmina right now? I guess we all live together, so it's fine. All right, we'll be right back. Hi guys, welcome back. Everybody hold up your drinks. So good. Really? People are so stupid. I told you guys that was my pet peeve, the California drivers. See? That's why. I stopped for the other guy, then the other guy almost pulled out to hit me. I'm sure I have those moments too where I piss my fellow drivers off, but that's what happens in California. That's the way it is.
That's just the way it is.
Things will never be the same. That's just the way it is. Oh, yeah. So we just got Starbucks right now, and you guys probably can't hear anything I'm saying because of the AC and the radio, and I don't have my earpiece in. But, yeah, we're gonna take a little drive. Drink our drinky drink. We're gonna have a dance party. Is it worth it? Let me work it. Put my thing down, flip it and reverse it. It's your manipulating. So let's see. Okay guys, so I'm talking a little bit loud, so hopefully you guys can hear me. Esmeralda is asleep right now, so gotta keep it the party tone at a nice level. But what story should I tell, Winnie? I have a lot of life stories, but I don't know if any are. I have a story. One time, I was about I want to say like 8 years old. The neighborhood I lived in, it was in the San Gabriel Valley, actually the city of San Gabriel. So, it's a pretty rich neighborhood, you know, like there's a lot of entrepreneurs there, restaurant owners, you know, that kind of stuff. So our neighbor, not our direct neighbor, like 3 houses down neighbor, they were getting rid of a bunch of stuff from the restaurant, and they were like, oh, we went to the door and asked them, oh, can we play with that stuff? It was like me and the neighborhood kids, and we wanted to play with all the stuff they're throwing away. It was like a cash register, banners, like a bunch of like pretty things. It was like, they were Asian, so I'm guessing they owned Asian restaurant because it had like Chinese writing on it on the banner. So they're like, oh yeah, go ahead, take it, you can have it, whatever. So then we're like going through the stuff and playing with it and like setting up the restaurant and all that. And then all of a sudden we open up a bag and it's bags and bags full of money. Needless to say, I'm 8 years old, right? So what's the instinct of an 8-year-old to do? I just grabbed the bag that I was opening and tried to run home to my mama, take her some money. And then the neighbor said, no, stop. The neighbor, that's the direct neighbor next to us, you know, because we were playing on her yard. So she goes, wait, no, stop, bring that back here. So then I said, okay, you know, because I mean, I was a good kid, and I took it back to her. And I was just sitting there, and then they're like, okay, keep playing, you know. So we kept playing, and the lady did, I don't know, she went inside, and I don't know what she did, but after some time passed, she finally went to go tell the neighbors that that there was money in the bag. And so then she gave it over to the neighbors. So later on in the day, obviously I went home and I told Mom, Mom, I found bags of money in the trash and blah, blah, blah. She's like, what happened? Like, this is weird. And then after, I was like, yeah, I did, really. And so she went and talked to the neighbors and stuff, and they're like, yeah, what they did. By the time the cops came to collect it with the rightful owner, we counted up to $8,000. And then after, I was like, whoa, like, wow, like, impressed. But yeah, it was strange. It was really weird for sure. I think that lady got a reward too, because she ended up with a new car, new like camping gear, like a bunch of new stuff, a bunch of gear, which was like cool. But we should have all got some reward. And then once my dad got wind of the story, I was grounded for 2 weeks because I listened to the neighbor lady instead of continuing running my ass home. No, really, I wasn't grounded, but he was like, next time you better run home. That was trash. I know, it's like, that was my one and only chance. That was my one and only time to get some trash money. I'll never think I'm gonna get trash money again. Only because I don't go dumpster diving. But why were they throwing trash away? That's strange, huh?
How do you forget your money?
I guess some people hide money. They don't trust banks, so they hide it in their house, you know? And like, I guess they hide it in their house, like in bags. Or it was dirty money, or who knows what happened. I don't know. I was so little, and then like, you know, I wasn't like taking notes, like, you know, what happened, blah, blah, blah. But like, you know, in hindsight, yeah, like, okay, so that lady got a car. She used to have like a lemon. Like, she didn't have a good car. I don't even think she worked. And she was a single mom. And I mean, not to bag on single moms, but like, I know she struggled for sure. You know? It's hard. She had 3 daughters, and she was a single mom, and she had her elderly mom. I don't think she worked. She was always home, you know. Her daughters were my friends. And I don't know what she did to sustain herself or what. Her family lived in the back house too. There was like 2 houses on the lot. But yeah, all of a sudden she had a new car, new camping gear, and then like they moved out too. Before we knew it, they were gone. All after the money trash incident. But the cops came and everything too, so it was just weird. But that's an interesting story. was a weird time. It's just like now thinking back on it, because it's just like something that's just in my memory. But when I think back on it now, it's like, what happened? I wonder if I could call the police station and be like, I was one of the little kids that found that bags of money, like, you know, a long time ago. And whatever happened to it? Was it cricket money? Did you keep the money? Did the lady get a reward? Because I didn't.
Well, you also did try to take it.
Finders, keepers, losers, weepers.
Wait,
Snooze, you lose.
were you the first one to like look at it? Or like did everyone else know at the same time you knew? You were the first one to see it?
Yeah, I think I opened a bag and it was cash. And then once I opened it and seen it was cash, my instinct was to take it home to mom.
Yeah.
Be like, look what I found. It was a trash can.
Was it in a trash bag or like a Ziploc?
No, it was in a trash bag. It wasn't like in a. It was bags, like little, like a grocery bag before they had the reusable bags.
Yeah.
Like those bags, like thin plastic.
Oh yeah, you
A bunch of bags of those inside of a big hefty black bag. You know, we were just tearing into them, but there was so many of those bags on the curb. So like, you know, we were just all grabbing bags, you know, and opening it up and setting up the restaurant. I mean, obviously now I would tell my kids, like, one, don't play with trash. But I was a wild child. I didn't listen to my mom. Ask her, she'll tell you. So, one, I would tell my kids don't play in the trash, but I guess the right thing to do is turn it in. But, you know, I was already playing in the trash, and if I found money, so that was my money, my trash money. Okay? But really it wasn't. Because I didn't get to keep it. But for those of you who know my dad, yeah, he told me, the next time you find money like that, you just run home with it. But he's a really good guy too. So, I mean, if he's seen someone drop money, or like, you know what I mean, he would do the right thing. But that money was in the trash can. It was already on the curb. You know what I mean? Someone was about to come up. Someone was. And that could have been us, but it wasn't. But it's okay. We're rich with other things. Love.
Not with money.
How do you think life would have been different had you taken home the money?
Hopefully
Yeah,
this video
for
will make us
sure.
rich.
But like how?
Pretty funny.
We can have money.
No, I don't think we'd still have money. We probably would have gone through it, but like I'm sure it could have helped mom and dad during then. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't have had no. I probably would. I mean, you know, it'd be long gone by now. But we used to struggle too, as because it was just Ted working, and then sometimes we'd go through cars. You know, like my parents would get a car and then fall behind on it. You know, the struggles. It happens, life.
Damn, I think you guys could have been the ones that moved out.
Or at least just had a car. Like maybe they could have bought a car down, like, you know, and then not have to struggle that much. Or because sometimes they would have to ride to work on a bike. You'd have to like do crazy things just to like make ends meet. But that's the hustle, you know. That's life. You gotta do what you gotta do. Sell candy. He's the candy man. Let's see what else happened to me in my youth.